Good evening, everyone. This is Tequila Hodges. I am the work-based learning teacher with CCTI. And one of the most important things that we do in class is we go through mock interviews, and I also teach my students the proper way to go through interviews. And one of the main things that I teach them is the proper dressing and the proper way to sit in their seat. And a lot of times our students, they want to slouch over like this or put their arms on the table, things like that. But it's my duty to sit there and teach them the proper way. So I teach them to sit straight, and I teach them with their hands in their lap. And also we go through different mock interviews, and I pull people from Win Job Center in our city, and I pull different other professional people to come in and do mock interviews with my students. That way they can have the introduction to meeting different other professionals other than their teacher, which they see me every day. So here is an example where Miss Busby, that teaches at Win Job Center, she is going to go over some things with them and introduce them the proper way to go through their interviews. And things like this really will help our students, because even though they go through different interviews, but they have to practice to become that perfect person to go through their interviews when they finish high school and even when they finish college. Thank you so much. Here's the video.
I think that's all. Well, just whenever you go into a job interview, I don't know the questions that you're going to ask, and so that can be something. Just practice. The more that you talk to people and practice with people maybe that you don't know, when you know people, it can be kind of fun, and you laugh, or you're interviewing with your parents or grandparents. You know them, so you're pretty comfortable. Even if you know the people that you're interviewing with, a lot of times, it's still very nerve-wracking because it's for a job, or it's for a scholarship, or it's for a mayor's council, or whatever that you are applying for. So just practice. The more you do it, the better you'll become. Know yourself. Know what your strengths are. Know what your weaknesses are. Know what you want to do. When somebody asks you a question, tell me about yourself. That's a real pivotal question that you can give the company a lot of good information. But you want to be careful the information.
That was the end of the video. And some of the other things that I also teach our students is to not go in an interview chewing gum, and always give the interviewers a firm handshake, and also make sure that they introduce themselves when they first walk in. And that's the end of my lesson for today. Thank you.